Condoleza right. Manejas estrés.
Hello, Joanna. I'm sorry.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
I have my what? My fiance is in the my fiance is in the hospital, so I've been running all night.
Oh, oh, teacher.
It was a long weekend. I've only slept like 5 hours in the last 3 days.
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher, the class in the next Thursday or today there are class.
Well, no, sweetie, I'm gonna need you on Thursday. Why?
Okay, okay, teacher.
Do you have something to do?
Yes, teacher. Juliet is in another conversation.
Oh, why? Why is she in another conversation?
Mm, yes, she's write me.
I don't understand. I send you guys the invitation at the same time.
Okay, teacher.
Let me add her again.
Okay, teacher. Um, I see you the next Thursday.
No, no, but wait. Let's continue here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And Juliet and Janet.
I sent her the invitation. I don't know about Janet. Is Janet here?
No,
I
no.
sent everyone the invitation.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Juliet. Are you there?
Yes, Juliet, how are you?
Good. Good.
Uh,
So, tell me, how did you do? How did you do to make the audio? Because I see that it's not
uh,
a, how do
it's
you
not
say?
in Bocaro. Yes.
Yeah, it's not a vocal room.
Yes, we couldn't because we tried and only the voice of the people the person who had
The
the
application.
Bocaro
The app.
was record. The other girls, the voice of the other girls wasn't record. So for that reason, we record by the cell phone, and I I passed it to the computer and I sent to you like
Um,
two files attached in the email. Did you see, teacher?
yes. Well, honestly, I received the email, but I couldn't open it because as I was telling Joanna, I've been in the hospital because my fiance has been in the hospital this whole weekend.
Oh, sorry, teacher.
Yeah, so I'm just opening it. I'm opening it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay, yeah. One thing that I forgot to tell you was that it was not necessary to to write the lesson that you wanted to teach, the character in the story, the setting.
Was it necessary what, teacher? I'm sorry.
It was not necessary. I only needed the story. That was it.
Oh, okay. Okay, we sent everything because
Uh-huh. Yeah,
we
it's okay. So once upon a time, a tender and agile bunny named Coney, who lived in the farm with his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit, Mrs. and Mr. Rabbit, they slept in burrows in the meadow. Every day they got up very early to go out to look for food in the meadow. They liked the carrots, cabbages, lettuce, and corn. Right there, little piggy and his family, Mr. and Mrs. Piglet, who lived in the woods,
yeah.
enjoyed eating their appetizing banquets of food waste left by their masters. They said they were the most beloved of the farm because they were the only ones who enjoyed the privilege. One day they met Connie and Piglet. When they started school, it was spring. The trees of the forest were greened again. Ooh, okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Okay. In here, we're greened. This ED is not necessary.
No?
No,
Oh,
remember
okay.
that you're looking for an adjective, no?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's an adjective.
So that ed is not necessary because it looks as if you were making it a verb.
Ah, okay.
Como claro, supongo
Because
que
we were looking for the word reverdecido. Reverdecido. So we looked at one.
okay. All
Mhm.
right. Okay. In that context, yes. In that context, it's fine. I thought you were using green as an adjective.
No, it was reverdecido. So we find that word ingredient.
Okay.
Mm.
So in that context, it's okay.
Ah, okay.
Let's send all the children in the schoolyard went out to play their time of rest. Connie was curious that his little piglet was struggling to walk because he was very big and heavy for his age. So he got tired and did not want to play anymore. Instead of it, he uncovered his lunchbox and the snack began to taste. Lunchbox and the snack began to taste a delicious chocolate cake that his mother had packed for him with some delicious sweets and a bottle of soda too. I think a comma is necessary here.
Okay.
His
Okay.
lunchbox and the snack began.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I think you're missing a subject. He began to taste a delicious chocolate cake that his mother. Right? I think you need a subject here because you have this verb unattended.
Okay. Okay.
So you need that he over here. And he began to taste. Connie approached to want him to be friendly and said, "Ooh, okay. Remember the difference between say, and tell, no?
Mm, yes,
And
yes.
him.
Right? You know one of my delicious carrots? No thanks," answered the little piglet. "I don't like that kind of food because it is very tasteless. I love cakes, chocolate, ice cream, cookies, and the delicious vanilla mixes that my mom gives me. My mom says that I should eat enough, otherwise I could faint and fall down." This it should be fall, no?
Mm-hmm.
But this food is also very tasty. The carrots are sweet, the corn also. And if you try the nuts, you'll love it. You just have to try. My mom says that I must run to be the fastest rabbit. That I mustn't stop in the woods because I can get lost. I can get lost myself. I can. I can.
Yes, like lost in the forest.
Uh-huh. Lose myself and by dangerous animals. I can lose myself and by dangerous animals that there are in the forest. I can lose myself and by what do you mean in this part of the sentence?
That, for example, that he has to eat healthy food because he has to be agile to run fast and escape for the animals in the forest and don't lose himself in the forest.
But by this part it says I can lose myself and by dangerous animals that are in the forest. What do you mean?
Is that is that he if he lost in the forest, there are dangerous animals that can eat him.
So I think that instead of saying am by,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better to put with. I can lose myself with dangerous animals that there are in the forest. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm understanding correctly. Yes, is it like
Yes.
that?
Mm.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. In that moment, while they were talking, a big and furious again a coma. In that in that moment, while they were talking, coma, a big and furious tiger started to chase them to eat them. So the two little animals started to run. Two, no four, but two.
Hello,
With
teacher.
their lines. Hello, Janet. Is that you?
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, hello,
Little
everybody.
Tony ran very fast in the middle of the forest, so the tiger couldn't reach him. But the little piglet was very slow, so he couldn't run fast, and like his feet were very small, his feet, no?
Mm-hmm.
His feet.
Teacher, I'm
And
traveling. I just take a minute of internet. I come back to Colombia today.
oh wow. You're traveling? We're very small. He fell down
Yes,
and rolled
teacher.
down.
I was in USA.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, you're in the airport?
Yes, I'm in the airport.
Oh my God. But are you here in Colombia or in the United States?
No, I'm in Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Sweetie, don't worry. Finish. Get home safely, and then we'll talk on Thursday. All I'm doing today is checking.
Okay, teacher.
Okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Don't worry. I'll see you on Thursday. All I'm doing is
Okay.
checking, okay? So I will see you on
Okay.
Thursday then.
Okay, teacher.
All
See
right,
you.
Janet. Enjoy your
See you,
travel.
girls.
See,
I thank
see
you.
you, Janet.
See
Safe
you.
travel.
Oh, what appeared to happen. So the little piggy was very scared but grateful with his superhero. So they asked him, "How do you do to be so strong? You can answer. You only have to be happy. You only have to help others like your friend." No, in this case, after modals is not necessary to use to.
Ah, okay. Never in after a modal verb.
The only one is have to, but because the modal verb is have to.
Ah, okay.
But after must, can, could, would, it's not should. It's not necessary to use to.
Ah, okay, teacher.
You exercise if you want to be agile and strong. It's not changed. No, here with a D. His feeding habit was one of the healthiest. Here you're looking for a superlative. All right, girls. This looks fine. Looks really good. Let me see that audio.
A healthy friendship fable. Once upon a time, a tender and agile bunny named Tony, who lived on a farm with his parents, Mrs. and Mr. Rabbit. They slept in burrows in the midwood. Every day, they got up very early to go out to look for food in the meadow. They licked carrots, cabbage, lettuce, and corn. Right there, the little piglet and his family, Mr. and Mrs. Piglet, who lived in the woods. They enjoy eating their appetizing banquets of food was left by their masters. They say they were the most beloved of the farm because they were the only ones who enjoyed this privilege. One day they meet Connie and Piggy. When they started school, it was spring. The trees of the forest were green again. The flowers adorned with their beautiful colors, the butterflies fluttered incessantly, and all the children in the school yard went out to play in their time of rest. Connie was curious that his little piglet was struggling to walk because he was very big and heavy for his age. So he got tired and did not want to play anymore. Instead of it, he uncovered his lunchbox and the snack began to taste. A delicious chocolate cake that his mother had packed for him, with some delicious sweets and bottle of soda too. Connie approached, wanted to be friendly, and said him, "My friend, do you want one of my delicious carrots?" I, oh man, I don't like that kind of food. I love cake, chocolate, ice cream, cookies, and the delicious vanilla milkshake that my mom gave me. Mom said that I should eat enough other which I could faint and felt I. Connie answers. But this fruit is also fantastic. The carrots are sweet. The corn also. If you try the nuts, you will love it. So
You just have to try. My mom says that I must run to be the fastest rabbit, that I mustn't stop in the woods because I can get lost myself and by dangerous animals that there are in the forest. In that moment, while they were talking, a big and furious tiger started to chase them to eat them. So the two little animals started to run for save their lives. The little Connie ran very fast and in the middle of the forest, so the tiger couldn't reach him. But the little piglet was very slow, so he couldn't run fast. And like his feet were very small, he fell down and rolled down by the glen. In that moment, the little piglet said, "Oh, please help me! Someone, please help me! Please!" In that precise moment, a strong and healthy elephant appeared to help him. So the little piglet was very scared but grateful with the big superhero. So the little piglet asked him, "How do you do to be so strong?" And the elephant answered, "Mm, you only have to have healthy habits like your friends, the little pony. You must eat vegetables, fruits, drink a lot of water, and exercise if you want to be agile strong." Since that moment, the little piglet changed its eating habits and was one of the healthy animals in the farm. And
Why don't why don't you give me some feedback on how easy or difficult it was to create the fable?
Was
Was it easy or difficult?
was inspired by Joanna.
The
Was
fable was inspired by
inspiration.
Joanna?
Yeah. Yeah, Joanna. Tell the teacher, Joanna.
No, for me it's easy,
It was easy?
because I inspired in my own history.
Yes.
Mm, Um, I tell to Juliet that this history was inspired in my daughter because my daughter has a a low weight,
Okay.
high weight, and it's difficult to run and make the other activities. Um, I explain the fable
Uh-huh.
the in my own experience with my daughter.
Ah, okay, but okay, so in general it was easy because it was a personal experience.
Yes, yes, and Juliet um, complement the history, and Janet too.
Okay. All right. Girls, I see something good. Your product is really good. You have some little problems like the one that I pointed out while I was reading.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Especially, I think that if maybe you can focus from here on your studies, maybe you can focus a little bit on prepositions. That's always an issue. Using prepositions is always an issue. Uh, as far as your audio, it seemed pretty good. Your audio is really good. It a little bit. I would ask you to practice a little bit on the pronunciation of the regular verbs in the past,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay, teacher.
And I want to say the fluency, but the thing is that the fluency was okay. In some points, the narrator stopped a little bit, but I think that is normal. I think
Uh-huh.
that is normal.
Mhm.
try to continue practicing as much as you can so that you can improve in that fluency and that it sounds a little bit more natural. All right.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Perfect.
Other
okay,
than that, it was
teacher.
good. I really liked it. The story was long enough. It led to the moral of the story. I think it was good. So what I'm going to do is that I don't think that it's going to be today because you know that I have a little problem with my fiance, my fiancée.
Okay.
What is that? But I will send you the rubric with your score. Maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay, I will send it to your email. I know I can show it to you on Thursday.
Okay, teacher. But we are
Okay.
going to have class on Thursday.
Yes, sweetie. Do you got something to do on Thursday?
Um, and I had to go early to my work, but no more.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So it would be like to socialize the results.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so
teacher.
don't worry.
Okay.
It's not gonna take long. I promise.
Okay, teacher. Thank
Okay,
you.
teacher.
Girls, well, that's gonna be it for today.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
I will I will see you on Thursday then.
Okay, teacher. Thank you, Joanna, very much.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, teacher.
Have a good day.
Have a good day,
Okay, thank
teacher
you.
Joanna.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.